Good afternoon, class. Today you are going to need your pattern, scissors, highlighter, and measuring tape. It doesn't matter if you use shears or regular scissors. So you can put that aside besides your pattern. So before we start cutting out our pattern, you're going to want to figure out what size you are, depending on if you are a child/teen or teen/adult. You will figure that out, and it has various from extra small to extra large. So if you are having a hard time figuring out what size you are, then you look where it's right here, the hips, and you measure your hips with your parents' help, and then you find out where you are. I was in between extra small and small, so I went up to small because it's better to go on the larger side because you can make the elastic smaller if you need to. Since I'm making this for someone else, the size will be different. So you can go ahead and pause your video and figure out what size you are. Okay, now that you have figured out what size you are, you're going to take everything out of your package. There will be your instructions, which you are going to need number 6 and 7 for the pajama pants. And you're going to need 2 of these. There will be 2 of these, but I already took my other one out. One will be childs and teens, and one will be teens and adults. So I'm going to put this aside and open up the one that you need. So my child and teens is over here since I'm not using it. So I'm going to unpackage this real quick. Okay, I have all of my sheets undone, and now I have the 2 pajama pants pieces. So to make sure that I got the right one, I'm going to go up to here and I'm going to check. It says teens and adults. Okay, so now I know that I have the right one. And so I'm going to take my highlighter. This is very important because if you mess up, there's really no going back, but you should be fine. Okay, so I'm going to take my highlighter and I'm going to find what size I'm doing. I am doing large since I'm making these for someone else. So I'm going to highlight this line all the way through on both of them, both 6 and 7. You're going to do that. And make sure you go all the way around. Okay, I got my first pants ready and done. And now I'm going to do number 7 since I'm done with 6. Okay, so now that we have highlighted both pants and got them ready and there's no extreme wrinkles, then you can go ahead and cut on that line. And make sure that you are cutting on your size line so it says large. So I'm highlighting and cutting against that line. Just double make sure that you are cutting right because in sewing it's measure twice, cut once. Okay, I finished my first leg, and now I'm going to do the same thing to the other one. Okay, so you have cut out both of your pieces of pants, and you have finished part 2. Can't wait to see what you've done over Zoom and what patterns and fabric that you picked out. I'm so excited. Have a good day, and get ready for step 3.